All right, welcome back. Training day 9. Today we got 5x5. Our motivation today, we're going to talk real quick about the CDC, the Center of Control of Disease, and just their latest statistics on childhood obesity. Apparently the number of children that are overweight has more than tripled in the last 30 years. Now 1 out of every 5 kids is considered to be obese. And the key is prevention. The odds of, once a child becomes obese, the odds of them beating that and losing the weight and coming back down decrease significantly. So the key here is prevention, okay? And the best thing to do, once your child hits 2 and older, just let them get 30 minutes of good activity a day. Today for our motivation, we've got Fred and his family. He's been one of the best, you guys come on in. He's been one of the best examples of this I've seen. Fred, every morning for our 5:30 a.m. class, Fred and his 2 sons and his daughter, they come in every day and they work out with us. So how has that been as far as for your family, like coming in here and working out together and doing that?
It's been a great bonding experience for the 4 of us. We get to spend quality time together, and the workout has made me feel better. Felt like I was getting old. Now I feel like at least I'm not getting as old.
Nice.
And for the kids, for their sports, it's been fantastic. Brian has improved greatly in basketball and his strength and hurdles and pole vault. Blake in football and basketball has really helped him a lot in track. He's run some really good times in the mile now. And then Brooke apparently is hitting the golf ball much better. So.
Nice, nice. Well, thanks. Hey, you guys are out there. Y'all are setting the example for everybody else to follow. You guys are doing it right. You guys inspire me every morning when I see y'all up here, when I see young kids waking up at 5:30. Blake, you're the one that wakes everybody up to come in here from what I hear, right?
He taps me on the shoulder every morning at 5:10.
Nice. Yeah. Well, you guys are setting the example. Y'all are doing it right, and I appreciate everything.
Thanks, Josh. We appreciate you.
Thanks, guys.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
All right, for today's workout, we got 5x5. I'm just going to give you a brief overview real quick. For the warm-up, we're going to stretch it out. Then we're going to get some leg swings, 1 minute of jump rope, a brief break, and then 2 minutes of jump rope. For abs, we're going to do 2 minutes max 90-90 crunches. For our workout today, it's a benchmark workout, so remember to get that book out, write down your time. We've got 5x5. It's just 5 rounds of these 5 movements as fast as you possibly can. And as you'll notice, we're going to do 10 of each. We're going to do 10 squats, 10 push-ups, 10 dynamic sit-ups, 10 jumping lunges, and then 10 burpees. 5 rounds of these 5 movements as fast as we can. All right, let's go get warmed up. All right, that was motivating. Fred and his family there are very motivating. Let's go ahead and get warmed up now. We're going to start off with just some stretches, okay? So let's go ahead and keep those feet together, pretty close underneath my hips. I'm going to reach down. I'm going to touch those toes. I'm going to come back up. Push those hips forward. I'm going to go through this about 6 or 7 times. Here's 2. Stretch out those legs. 3. Hips forward. 4. Hips forward. 5. Remember, you're going to need a jump rope for this warm-up. 6. Let me get 1 more. And 7. All right, let's go ahead and get 10 push-throughs. Loosen that chest up. Good. All right, 10 arm circles forward, 10 backwards, and then we're going to get all of our leg swings. 10 going forward and back, and then we're going to get on the wall and go that as well. All right, 10 arm swings to the front, and then just 10 to the rear, and 10 going back. Good. All right, hand on the wall. Remember, if you need that support from the wall, go and put your hand on it. Just going to swing that leg, start off low. Higher and higher. 10 on each leg. Good. All right, other side. All right, good job. Go ahead and drop all the way down low in that squat. Push those knees out. Try to get better and better at getting down low into this deep squat position. Work on that flexibility. Push back up to the heels and back down. All right, like I said, those other 10 leg planks, hands on the wall, 1 foot back. This foot's going to come inside and up and out. And the other leg. All right, good. Now we got left. We're going to grab that jump rope. All right, you're going to set a clock. Remember, you got that iPhone. You can get a timer. You got a wristwatch. You can get a stopwatch. You can set the microwave, the oven, whatever you got to do. Set a timer. We're going to jump rope for 1 minute. Okay, just doing singles. You're going to set that timer, and you're just going to go at it, just doing singles, just like this. Feet together. Okay, elbows in, not using the arms to throw that rope around. Just using that quick flick of the wrist to use this jump rope. If you're at the point where you kind of got to do the double hop in between, you know, that's okay. But just try to get better and better at this jump rope as we go through this. That's what you're looking for right there. So we're going to set that timer. You're going to do 1 minute all the way through jumping rope. Okay. Then you're going to take about a 1 to 2 minute break, whatever it takes to kind of slow that heart rate back down. And then you're going to jump in there and try and knock out 2 full minutes. If you're not able to jump rope for the full 2 minutes, that's okay. Just do it as long as you can. All right, so 1 full minute of jumping rope, take a break, and then 2 full minutes of jumping rope, and then I'll see you right back here for some abs. All right, now we're nice and warmed up. How'd that jumping rope go? Not too bad. Hey, when you do that jumping rope, I know it's a little high impact. Jumping rope, a lot of it depends on what surface you're using. Okay, the softer the surface you can find, the better, the less it's going to affect those shin splints. And I know the calves might be a little sore. If your calves are a little sore after jumping rope that much, just go ahead and put your foot up against the wall just like that. Stretch that calf out, just to kind of loosen it up. For abs today, all we got is 2 minutes. We're going to see how many 90-90 crunches we can do in 2 minutes. So we're going to set 2 minutes on that clock. We're going to let it count down, and we're going to do as many 90-90 crunches as we can. A 90-90 crunch, okay, I'm basically just going to make a 90-degree angle with my legs. Your feet can be apart, cross, doesn't matter. Just making that 90-degree angle with your legs. Now I'm going to reach over and I'm going to grab my biceps, okay? Not behind the head on this one. Hands on the biceps. I'm going to go all the way down, shoulder blades touching. I'm going to come up, and my forearms are going to touch my thighs. That's 1. Okay, you're going to set a clock for 2 minutes. You're going to let it count down, and you're going to see how many of those 90-90 crunches you can do in 2 minutes. When we do this here in our gym, I tell everybody the goal is 1 rep a second, so you're going for 120. Try to hit that 120 range, that 120 mark on these 90-90 crunches, and you will definitely feel the burn in your abs. All right, so go ahead and set that 2 minute clock, knock out these 90-90 crunches, and we'll see you right back in here for the main workout. Here we go, benchmark workout. This is one of my all-time favorites. We got 5x5 today. Remember, it's 5 rounds of 5 different movements. Kind of like we were talking about in the intro today. If you got your kids by you, get them up, encourage them to join you. I got my oldest son, Hunter, with me today. Hey, Hunter, how's it going?
Good.
You ready to do this?
Yes.
All right, Hunter's going to join us today. He's going to do this workout. Hunter, you work out in the gym with us quite a bit, don't you?
Yes, sir, I do.
Yeah, you do pretty good. All right, so we're gonna demonstrate all these movements for you individually, and then me and Hunter are gonna knock out 1 round together. All right. So for this workout, remember it's 5 different movements. We're gonna do 5 rounds of them, 10 reps at each movement. So starting off with squats. Hunter, you want to demonstrate a squat for us? Weight on the heels, hips below the knees, and then right back up. Then we got hand release push-ups. Remember those hands got to come up at the bottom and then push back up. Good job, Hunter. All right, then we got 10 dynamic sit-ups. We lay completely flat. We come balled up and then back down completely flat. Good job, Hunter. All right, lunges. Today it's jumping lunges. I'm going to do the regular jumping lunges for you. So the jumping lunges, jump up, back down. Jump up, back down. Hunter's going to go ahead and demonstrate. Hunter, can you demonstrate just a regular lunge for me real quick? Yep. One more. Good. How's that feel? Good? All right. Now burpees. You remember a burpee? Everybody's favorite. Hips touch, chest touches, stand up, jumping, clap overhead. Good job, bud. All right, now me and Hunter, what you're going to do is you're going to set that clock, that continuously running clock, because this isn't as fast as possible. Remember, don't be afraid to modify it, okay? We're just trying to get a little better every day. This is a pretty hard workout. The beauty of it, though, is any fitness level can do it, because no matter how hard you push yourself, that's the result you're going to get out of it. If you're in really great shape, you're going to do this thing really quickly, and it's going to really shock your body. You're going to get really good results. If you're not quite there yet, it's going to take you up until 20 minutes, never more than 20. Make sure you cut it off at 20. But even if it takes you up until 20, it's going to be nice and slow and you're just moving at your pace, okay? So do this as fast as you possibly can, all 5 rounds. If you need to modify it, remember you can modify it a couple different ways. You can go ahead and right off the bat say, hey, I'm going to try 3 rounds of this today. Just write that in your book. Hey, first time I did the 5x5 benchmark, I did 3 rounds. It's going to be cool to go back and look at this a month or 2 down the road and say, man, the first time I did this, I can only do 2 or 3 rounds. Now I just, knocked out 5 rounds in under 10 minutes or something like that. All right, so without talking about it anymore, me and Hunter are going to show you, we're going to demonstrate 1 round for you. You ready, bud?
Yes, sir.
And he's going to do the lunges again. I'm going to do those jumping lunges. All right, so I'm going to count you down, 3, 2, 1, go, like we normally do. And we're going to knock out 1 round. You've got 5 of these to go. Start with 10 squats. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 5. You gonna let the old man beat you? All right. Regular lunges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whoo, just 10 burpees to go. Good job, Hunter. That's it. A couple more. There you go. Good job, buddy. Good job. Good job. Super proud of you. Good job, bud. Go ahead, I'll meet you over there in just a second. All right, so that's 5x5. You got to do that for 5 rounds. Good luck. Write it down, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.